animals should be loved and cared for. But all the way around the UK there are animals that are mistreated and abused and treated in horrific ways. So in 1952, Miss M. Raymond Hawkins decided to end all that. For many, what they required was a loving home. For others, they needed a place where they would feel safe and be cared for in a compassionate way. Her one aim was to create a sanctuary for animals, Raystede Centre for Animal Welfare. And here it is, a beautiful place.
Well, Raystede has grown from a little bungalow with a small kennel, and then it became a small stable, and our founder acquired over the years 50 acres of land surrounding that bungalow, and that's where we are today. Today Raystede homes about 1,500 animals a year, and that ranges from pet animals, rabbits, guinea pigs, cats, dogs, you name it, we rehome it. Planning at Raystede is always something that we think about, so what else can we do to enhance the care of animals here? And one of the things that we want to do at Raystede in the future is to build a new education centre, and that's something that not only local schools and groups can use, but also the 200,000 people that visit us every year.
We encourage local schools to come and visit here at Raystede to learn about pets, and we do that because they are just, their minds are like sponges at this age. They really are. They'll engage with our activities here. They engage with animals so well, and they're just ripe for learning. So we encourage all the local schools to come in and spend a day with us each year. And the children that we work with now are the pet owners in the future, and not too distant future. So giving them the information they need now to be good pet owners will impact on animals' lives positively going forward.
Raystede's special because there's so many different animals here, and they're all cared for within the same site and by so many dedicated people. But there's a sense of community here amongst all the staff and all the visitors, and also all the animals that are here. And I just think it's amazing the environments that we can offer the animals.
We're continually striving forward to improve welfare, to help sort of educate future generations really. I mean, even people today that have got their animals still need help with those animals.
We have a huge variety of animals here on site, and a wonderful team of staff and volunteers, all sort of with the same aim to achieve the best animal welfare and rehoming.
We look after these animals day in, day out, and they become like your own, and they just create such a big family atmosphere, and yeah, it's just a really special team.
It's a job that I love doing, and I love caring for the animals the way we do here at Raystede, because they do put a lot more into it than any other place that I've ever known.
no day is the same, to be honest with you. At the moment, obviously we're at the start of kitten season, so we have some newborn kittens in which are requiring round-the-clock care. That's been done by one of my team at the moment, but obviously we try and take that in turn so that that person doesn't get too exhausted. So yes, it can mean taking kittens home or animals home sometimes and actually going that extra mile.
Over the many years I've been coming here, I've seen thousands of animals being rehomed and really cared for, really thought about. Animals that would have been suffering had it not been for this intervention.
We have lots of animals here, but the one that really stands out for me is a little Shetland pony that we rescued, had been abandoned in a cattle field, and when she came back she was terribly injured, and we thought in fact it was a deliberate injury. What we learned subsequently when the vet had a look was that she had cancer, and that was sad in itself, but we also learned that she was also pregnant.
I do have an animal that I particularly remember. We have her daughter here, Lilybet. Daisy was a real rescue case that was dumped in a farmer's field, and she had terrible sort of wounds when we took her on here, and she found out to be that she was actually in foal.
And that left us with a terrible dilemma, because we had to make sure that her quality of life was such that she didn't suffer unnecessarily, but also we wanted her to foal. And so we had some fairly pioneering cancer treatment, and that meant that she could live long enough to foal. And Lilybet was born, and we lost her mum 4 months later, which was a very happy time but also a very sad time.
You've seen this short film about how Miss Hawkins and Raystede have made a huge difference to the lives of so many animals. And you too can help make a difference. Supporting Raystede with your donations allows us to take in suffering and abandoned animals every day. It allows us to carry on giving these animals a better life right now and into the future. A legacy in the form of a donation left to Raystede in your will can help us greatly. It will cost you nothing at all during your lifetime, but it has the power to help us with our vital work of rescuing, rehoming and providing sanctuary for animals in years to come. A legacy is just that, your promise to help safeguard the future of Raystede and all the animals that rely on us. Every donation, no matter how small, can really make a difference.
So in order to keep on growing, we have to find the money to do so. And that means a constant round of fundraising and also making sure that the visitors that come here have a great time, because if they have a great time they'll come back and they'll support us.
We thank you for your ongoing support, and together we can really make a difference to animals' lives.